All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Julien from Belle French Bakery. I'm the owner. And here, this is Chris, one of my baker. If one day somebody would have told me I would do this type of video, I would not have believed it. But here we are today. As everyone see, you know, the coronavirus and stuff like that has a big impact through the world. And it's kind of like very scary. And all of us need to take action. So I'm trying to do something today to make small businesses, you know, survive a little bit. So to explain a bit what we do first, Belle French Bakery has been open for 4 years, and we deliver small businesses, coffee shop, restaurants, and some hotel as well, which are now closed. So obviously the situation of Belle French Bakery is critical because if we don't get any income for the business, I mean, clearly we can't survive. So we need to try to get our product out of the bakery still. But we are a wholesale company, which makes it complicated because people don't necessarily know us. They buy a lot of our product because we deliver a lot of shops, but they don't know us because we're only a vendor. So the goal of this video is to share a little bit what action we're going to take to try to survive during this crisis, and also to allow the business to pay the employee, some of them, because we're not a big business, we're a small business. Or the employee, they get hourly pay, they don't have any benefits. That means that if they don't work every day, they don't get any paycheck. And I'm sure a lot of people are in this situation right now where they got laid off of their work, and I want to try to avoid that. The business is healthy, which means that we can survive for a little bit, but if we have to pay employee, we won't. So the goal is going to be to pay employees so they can at least get food in their plate, survive for the next coming months, because I don't think it's going to be a short period of time. I think that's going to last for quite a while, and we want to help as well in our best ability others that actually lose their job and all of that too. The reason I'm doing this video here is also because I do believe in America. Like, one of the reasons I stayed in America was because I saw how people were loyal, how people were always helping each other, and how I was welcome here in this country. Things that I never had in France, and that's why I love this country so much. That's why I want to help as well, and that's why, like, I ask for help as well for my employees. And I'm getting a little bit emotional right now, actually, because yeah, I truly do believe that there is a big difference in culture in America versus France. And all the French people here in Colorado, they know exactly what I'm talking about. There is something that you don't have in France, and I wouldn't do this video in France. I would not, because everyone would be selfish. And here I believe in others. So anyway, what we're gonna do is we're going to start to retail our pastries. Chris here knows how to bake, so we're going to start to make breads tomorrow. We'll do some loaf. The reason we choose to make loaf of bread is because, first of all, they're cheap to make, and also, like, everyone needs bread. I think that's gonna be the necessity. If we can sell bread, then, you know, we'll give the opportunity to people to just eat. Even though there is still a lot of food, you know, in the world, I'm not so worried about the amount of food there is available. I'm worried about where we get it from, because all the small business are the businesses that can close doors. And if we can buy from small businesses, then I think we can survive a little bit better. So if you have a small business and you sell actually eggs or dairy or you know, flour or any of that that's actually made locally, please reach out to me so I can buy it from you, so I can help you as well. We're going to start delivering the bread and also everything we already offer, like croissant and almond croissant and all of that. you can find our menu on our website, labellefrenchbakery.com. We're going to offer free deliveries as long as you buy a minimum of $20. Each pastry is going to be $3. Each loaf of bread, we're only going to do white bread, so very simple, and we're going to sell it for $5. Now you have the option as well to come pick it up, and if you pick it up, I want you to just give whatever you can afford. A lot of people, they cannot afford probably to buy food right now. They're probably worried because they just lost their job, they don't have any work, so they don't have any paycheck. And if you are in that case, please come here. And if you cannot pay, that's okay, we'll give it free for you. That's gonna be our way to help some people that they really need to, they really need, to eat. All my employees, they are going to agree, of course, to first work what we can. We're gonna try to make it work, the most money we can get, everything is gonna be distributed through the employee, mainly, and just pay the ingredients and stuff like that. I just want to let Chris explain who he is and stuff like that, just so you have an idea of who's behind businesses like us, because I'm talking also on behalf of a lot of businesses that right now are going through a difficult time. So Chris, explain a little bit how long you've been here and stuff.
My name's Chris. I have been working here for right around 6 months, but I've worked in a lot of other restaurants and bars and all that kind of stuff as well for the last couple of years. And a lot of people are being affected. I worked at a sports bar before this, and now it's closed, and a bunch of my friends and people that I know now don't have any income, and it's scary for everybody out there. So big thing is I hope that we can help and branch out, and I would like to make a difference. I hope that people that don't have money can at least come and get bread or come and get pastries and stuff, just so everybody can survive and can keep continuing on. It's important that during all of this, things that we stay together. Small business is a big thing, and helping out local places is amazing. But more than anything, just helping other people stay safe and healthy and good during all of this is a big thing. So I hope that something like this helps out people, and we continue to share with you guys what we can make, and maybe it'll make some sort of difference in your guys' life.
So if you're in the case, as I explained before, if you're in a case where you actually live paycheck to paycheck and you don't have a lot of money to spend, come here and I will give you some free stuff. If you're in the case where you work for a big corporation where you keep your money and you keep your salary, then I do encourage you to first come here, get something, or get it delivered, but also shop local. Definitely help small businesses. You have to know someone that owns a small business. We're too many small businesses that you automatically know someone that has a small business. So help them out first. So like that, if we all help out each other, then I think it can make a difference. So we start by this. I hope we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to come very early tomorrow to make bread. I didn't mention, but all the pastries and all the bread we're going to make are going to be sold frozen, so you can defrost it yourself. This way there is no waste, because we don't even know if we're going to sell some. So we'll start by this, and keep in mind, really, if you know someone as well that struggle, that needs food, and send him here and we'll give him something. So anything that you guys come and want to pick up, just give whatever you can. And if you cannot afford any, just come and we'll give it to you for free. All right, we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and let's hope that everything turns out a little bit better.
Thank you guys.
Bye.